Hey, Ed, will you make a couple calls? Cause I got, or make a call or whatever. Cause I got, oh, he's on the phone already. Uh, I can get lost. I love it, Alan. Oh yeah. Today's the day that we're writing in our, whatever you want in your name, something different. So Alan had a call this morning and he said, hey, I could either do cash, I could do terms, or you can tell me to get lost. And the guy says, okay, you can get lost. It was awesome. All right. So,
well, at least you picked one.
yeah, exactly. That's pretty sweet. Okay. Hang on. Alan, could you do one real quick? I gotta let some people in here and get to my screen. Actually, here, I can do this. Okay, I'm going. Actually, hold on. I gotta turn that on real quick. Hold on.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, it's Mark. I got cash. I want to buy your house today in Fort Smith. Give me a call. All right, I'm doing another one. I'm going quick here.
This is Rob. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey, Rob, it's Mark on your place in Little Rock. I've got cash. I want to close today. Give me a call back. All right, Alan, go.
I think there's going to be voicemail.
Good to go.
Hello, this is Alan. Am I too late? Have you sold that house already?
Pardon me?
Am I too late? Have you sold that house already?
Not yet.
Okay. I wanted to reach out and get a little bit more information. Perhaps ask you some questions. I mean, feel free to ask me questions. If you don't mind. I'd love to make an offer, but if it's not going to work between the both of us, you can just tell me no, and we can go in our separate ways. Is that fair?
Are you a realtor?
Not at all.
Okay. Are you an investor?
Yes.
Okay. Well, the price is the price. I'm not negotiating the price with an investor. So.
Okay. Would you be able to offer terms?
No.
Okay. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.
You can get lost on that one. All right, Ed, go, baby. Carl, are you in for calls?
Yes.
All right on, buddy.
Hello. Hello, I'm calling on your home on West 21st Street, or excuse me, West 21st Avenue. Is that still available? Excellent. No, it's no longer available. Oh, it is no longer available. Okay. Has it closed? Yeah, it's not on the market anymore. Okay. Well, thank you very much for your time. Is there by any chance any other homes that you have to sell? Not at the moment. Are you in? Are you looking to buy? What are you looking for? Yeah, I'm looking to buy. I live out of Indianapolis. You trying to live in the house, or are you trying to invest? Investor. How about you? Are you an investor? Can
handle the situation. But that house is gone. If I find similar homes, I can always let you know.
This is my cell. This is my cell phone. This is my cell phone. So please, my name's Ed. If something should happen, let me know, and we'll keep in touch. Your name?
Okay, cool.
Your first name?
Evan. Evan.
Evan. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.
All right. Go, Carl. Good job, Ed.
Thank you.
I'm going next.
Can you hear that?
Can hear you.
Yes, my name is Carl. I was calling about a property I believe you own on Lena Avenue on Zillow. Is it still available?
It is.
Okay, great. Well, I'd like to ask you a couple of questions. You can ask me a couple of questions, and anytime come to agreement, maybe today. And if you don't like what you're hearing, just tell me no, and I'll go on about my day. Does that sound fair?
Very good.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, thank you. So how long have you owned it, and why are you selling this property?
Selling it because my mother, we moved her to Conway to be closer to her family. My father passed away, and that's why we're selling.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what price, how long have you had it on market?
A couple of months.
Any good deals
I
or?
have a lady I got a lady that's super interested, but she contingent on selling her property first. So I don't know when that's going to happen or if it's going to happen.
Yeah, I hear that. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you, I'm not on a computer, but what is the, what are you selling it for right now?
I've got it at 113.9.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
And it's valued at like 125, 124, something like that.
Okay. All right. Well, if we pay cash, what could you do?
I offered it at 110.
110. Okay. Okay. Well, what if I rent it for a few years, like 20, 40, 36 months, and then give you a down payment, then pay the rest after the 20,
Yeah,
40.
my mom and sister, I'm kind of in it with my mom and my sister. They're not willing to do anything like that. Yeah. If it's just me, I might consider it, but no, I'm not interested. It's just going to have to be a one and done.
Okay.
They're ready to just move on from it and go on with their lives.
I hear that. Okay.
Yes.
So 110 is about the best you can do.
110 is the best I'm going to do on it.
Okay. Well, let me do some more. Let me talk to my investor friends and see what we can do. Maybe we can come up with a solution today. Is this the best? This your cell phone number? This the best way to reach you?
Best way to reach me.
Okay. My name is Carl, so I'll call you in a couple of hours and see what I can do. Okay. Thank you. Enjoy your day. All right. Bye-bye.
Good job,
Yeah,
Carl.
baby.
Good job, Carl.
Carl's just been getting hammered with voicemail. So that is like awesome. So
Good job.
yeah,
Nice,
dude,
Carl.
that is freaking sweet. That way to go, man. That's awesome. There you go.
There you go.
Right. Great job, man. That fires me up. That gives me chills. Way to go. Okay, who's next? Me or who's next?
I've got one fired up.
Okay, go for it.
It's gonna go voicemail here.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute you. Then are you gonna go, Alan? Or you want me to go?
Your whole blessing.
Dialing.
Sorry, I had it on mute. I ended up getting a voicemail.
No worries. I muted you.
Okay.
Hey, this is Alan. Am I too late? You must have sold that house already.
No, which house are you calling about?
Oh, you have more than one house for sale. I'd be interested in all of them, but I think it's the one next to the lake.
Yeah, I've got 2 houses at Pickwick for sale and 2 lots down there in the same neighborhood.
Okay, I'll take all of them, sir.
Well, just send me a check.
Awesome, awesome. Name, address. Anyway, my name is Alan, sir. What was your name?
Marcus Edwards.
Hello, hello, Marcus Edwards. I wanted to reach out and ask you, get a little bit more information and ask you some questions, if you don't mind, and about your that lake house of yours. And by all means, feel free to ask me questions, if possible. I'd love to make an offer, but if it's not going to work for you, hey, you can just tell me no, fire me on the spot, and I can get lost and part ways from here. Is that fair?
Sure.
Hey, Marcus. It looks like a nicely situated, wonderful house that. It looks like it's got everything that you need. How long have you owned it, and what made you decide it was time to let it go?
Which address are you looking at?
200 Lookout Point.
Yeah, we actually have 2 houses in that neighborhood. They're lake houses. We live outside of Memphis. The other house we bought in 2010. That's the house we primarily used over the last 10 years. Did some upgrading there. The house at 200 Lookout Point came up for sale. We've had it 2 years plus, going on 3 probably already. Couldn't tell you the exact date we bought it. There was a lady we knew up there was in her 80s and too much house for her.
Mm-hmm.
We bought it with the intention of retiring there, but that plan changed.
Okay.
And we bought another house closer to Memphis on another lake, and that's where we're going to stay. So I'm just looking to get out of that. Right now I'm leasing both of those houses to a company out of Alabama that's putting in fiber optic cable, but they're almost done. Mm-hmm. They've had the house for about a year, and they're supposed to be wrapped up in June. So I mean, it's a house built in the '90s, on the lake.
Okay.
Beautiful area.
I appreciate you sharing that information, Marcus. So their term expires in June, and why not just put another tenant in there? Why not just hold on to it and keep on collecting that monthly cash flow?
Just I want to cash that out. That gets me completely out of debt. And I'm not ready to retire, but I'd like to be looking at it sooner than later. It's just been long. I'm 115 miles away, and it's just the joys of rental property. I mean, it's been great during COVID, considering what the option would be, because it'd just be sitting there, and I'd be paying insurance and taxes and cutting the grass and all that. So that's worked out really good. But I'm looking at. I got 2 lots and 2 houses in a subdivision, and we're going to keep. We'll probably build something different on one of the lots if we get rid of the houses. But I'm seeing what's out there. I'm getting a lot of interest right now. There's not a whole lot of inventory in that area because builders and everything been shut down.
I mean, real quick, how much of the interest gave you written offers?
Do what now?
How much of that interest has given you a written offer?
Well, I've got one, but it's a contingency, and they've got a house. Well, it's actually a trailer, but they've got a boat dock and everything. That they've got 2 contingent contracts. I'm not holding my breath for that, but we do have one.
Fair enough.
We paid $425 for the house 2 or 3 years ago. I got it marked to sell. It appraised for $450 at the time. We've made some improvements. Right now I'm getting $2,800 a month rent, and they're paying the utilities and all that good stuff. So I mean, renting is certainly an option. I mean, I'm not desperate, but I would love, all that, down there, people are looking in the summertime is when,
Gotcha. I mean,
when they come out of the winter time, it gets kind of dead.
gotcha.
As far as
Okay.
people looking.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. I mean, everything seems to be in tip-top shape. Why not just list it with the realtor and get top market price?
I just don't think. Man, I've done everything I've ever done that I can. It's been by owner. Every house I've bought and sold that I could, and I just don't see. It's a pretty small area.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a bunch of realtors calling me, and I'll pay them 3%. I've had 2 or 3 of them show it. I got a guy bringing somebody in from Wisconsin next week to look at it. So I mean. It's a small world down there. Everybody, and I know I've been down there a while. I know most of the realtors. And,
gotcha. Okay.
And we had some other property listed with them before, and like that, I've had. So it's just
okay. All right. I appreciate you sharing that information. And you're confident that this thing is worth $425? You said.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like that. It'll pay for $450, when we bought it 2 or 3 years ago.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. Like that. If I sell that house, I've got a mortgage on it that's probably about $180 I owe on it.
Okay.
And that would cash me out, and I would have zero debt if I sold that house. I got another house down the street that I've got for sale for $259. It's paid for, and it's smaller, a little bit different setup, but it's got the boat dock started, and so it's just different. A little different layout.
Okay, I appreciate you sharing that information. Well, Marcus, I mean, I don't mean to rush you, but I mean, suppose we were able to come into terms today. This isn't something that you're looking to do today, or is it?
Oh man, I mean, yeah, I'm looking to sell the house. The sooner the better.
Okay.
I've got to give my tenant 30 days notice.
Hey, fair enough.
That's it.
Fair enough. I mean, we can even be flexible in them moving out. But Marcus, I mean, if we can find the right solution here, is there anyone else that you have to check with in order for us to get the go ahead? Any partners, spouses, attorneys, pastors, etc.?
Certainly, my wife would be involved, but no, I mean it's a decision we'll make together, but I'm pretty much making that call.
Okay, fair enough. I appreciate you sharing that information. I can take this several ways, and I'm looking to do something today. I mean, I can get you cash, but of course, I'm going to be looking for a discount. I can also get you terms, and I can get you your full price with the terms, or I can get lost. Does any of that work for you?
Well, all 3, depending on what you're proposing. I've obviously had a bunch of people, that have talked about, a lease purchase, and I, cash out the house for the mortgage, and run that to $400,000. I'm not interested in doing anything like that. I'm not gonna.
All right. So
outlay any money. So it'd be the only thing I'm interested in. Any kind of terms would be. A purchase with, some, locked, defined terms of down payment, anything. I would consider something like that. I'm not, that's not my first desire. I'm looking just to get rid of the thing.
Okay, so let's try to work with your first desire. So suppose we were able to eliminate this headache from you of having to drive 115 miles away today, and get you relieved of your debt today. Suppose we get like an armored truck pulled up to your house today. How much money would you expect to have in it in order for us to exchange keys today?
I'm asking $398, somewhere in that ballpark. With obviously I'd take $398, and I would consider something less than that.
What would you consider?
I mean, I don't think that on a fire sale, just throwing out a number, I'm sure 380 would work if, with a non-contingent contract and some kind of.
Okay. All right. Suppose we were able to do 380. What would happen next?
I would need some earnest money, and you'd need a contract.
Okay. Okay.
And, and terms and all that good stuff.
Okay.
To move forward.
Okay. Suppose we can get the contract to your liking and the terms to your liking. I mean, obviously there's a tenant there that's going to move out at the end of June or the 1st of June or whatever it is.
And 30 days is notice, yeah.
Okay. That's not a problem. Okay. So suppose we could do that so that you don't have to make that drive 115 miles away and we could relieve you of that $180,000 debt. We get it on paper for 380 and to your liking today. How do we move forward?
Well, I mean, if, like I said, I would need you to send me a contract to sign with the terms you're looking for and the purchase price, and I'd require some earnest money up front.
Okay.
And then we could execute it. However, you're in New Jersey.
Yes, sir. But I have boots on the ground there.
Yeah, I mean, I've done stuff like this before. So I don't see a problem.
Okay.
I've got an attorney down there, a closing attorney I've used on property or whatever.
Okay.
I would probably have him involved with it.
Okay. You probably have. Do you have a preferred title company? Because we have a preferred title company. But anyway, before all of that, what are you looking for earnest money?
I mean, I would think a 5% of the purchase price would be reasonable.
Man, that's kind of rough, Marcus. I mean, typically we could open escrow with 100, and then after our inspection period, we can drop the rest. Is that something that would work for you, or probably not?
$100
to open escrow, and then after we do the inspection period, we drop the rest.
If you want to put that in the contract, I'll look at it. I don't know. I don't know why $100 would be even worth writing the check.
I mean, we would deposit it we would deposit it into escrow.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
But $100 isn't much skin in the game.
Okay.
And I just don't know you, and you don't know me. But
hey, fair enough.
I don't think anything less than 5,000. I don't think.
What I do?
We need to talk much more about it.
Call them back. Check it out.
Hey, I mean, if we could work on that earnest money deposit, then I can certainly put everything off to the side and write this up. But right now, that's kind of hard. 5%.
No, I said $5,000. It would be the minimum.
5,000.
Down payment.
5,000.
There's got to be some skin in the game for me to fool with it.
Okay.
On your end,
He wants 5,000 earnest money.
Hey, I plan to assign this, and I would just like to
if you're not
secure it with this, and then we can try and
trying to resell it or something. But
I mean,
for me to sign something.
Yeah, I'm actually looking to do this for a profit. 5,000. Okay. Well, suppose we get a little bit upfront to open escrow, and then after the inspection period, we drop the rest of the balance of the 5,000. Is that something that's going to work?
You put it in writing.
Okay. I mean, if you're not comfortable with it, it's okay. I mean, I can move on forward, and
I need to look at what you're proposing in writing, so I understand it. That's all I'm asking.
Okay.
So,
hey, fair enough.
If there's any, I like to say, if any kind of monkey business, it's going to be a no-go.
Okay.
I've had,
fair enough.
a
Okay.
couple of guys call, and
all right.
it was basically,
hey,
I give them $200,000 and then they'll buy the house in 3 years.
Yeah, I feel you. Okay. All right. I got another incoming call. Marcus, what's the best email to get you this tangible piece of paper that you can look at?
It's RME, the number 4, at me.com.
RME. Okay, Marcus Edwards, Marcus Edwards, Edwards. And is your spouse also on the title that I need to include in the contract?
I really don't know on that house. Some of the properties in both our names, some didn't. I need to go look at.
Hey, that's fine. Okay, all right. Let me get you something to look at. Let me circle back with you in a couple of hours. Is that fine with you?
Sure. Okay.
All right. Take care. Bye-bye.
Good job, dude.
Hey, great job, man.
He said it's worth 425, 450. I'm like, damn. Okay.
Yeah. So Claude's little trick. Okay, first of all, timeout. I just want to put a big shout out to Philip Montoya, who's back in the house again. Give him some love. Great to see you, buddy. Claude's little trick is hey, yeah, I'd be happy to, I could put a $5,000, you wouldn't want to do $5,000, but do a check, I'll put a check into, so basically what he'll do is he'll say, okay, well, I want to use my closing attorney. We could do all that. I want to use my closing attorney. And I will put a whatever amount check to be held in escrow.
Okay.
Okay. So you're not cashing it, you're just having it held in escrow.
Gotcha. Okay. Thank you for that.
That's a good one too. And then let's see. Nick had something good in here too. And so like 500's having skin in the game. And and then doing it. But the held in escrow thing, I've been using that a lot lately. I just did one for 1,000. I did another one for 500. It's like, then the check just never gets cashed. It's just held, right?
Okay, cool.
And then that's what'll be on the contract too. So you write that in the contract, that, that kind of thing. So yeah, dude, let's get that done.
All right, let's get it done.
All right, who's next?
Hey, another thing on the earnest money, just something I'd seen. The earnest money is to make an agreement legal. So we don't put a large amount of money down as we do many agreements every week. So not making it really feasible to put down large amounts of money. And number two, the only reason large amounts are put down is to ask the seller to take the property off the market. And we're not asking you to take it off the market. So those were two things that I had kind of seen, that ways to handle that earnest money.
Yeah, those are good. Yeah, whatever it takes to get around that. I don't think it's a big deal. I think he just wants to know you're serious. So that's probably more than what he'll need. So yeah, let's just write it up today and send it over to him and do the same, go through it, and you guys can go back and forth and negotiate as you go. And if it works, it works. If not,
thank you.
That was a great call, though.
That was a really great call.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Anybody else going?
I'm cocked and loaded. Let me go.
All right, go.
It's a weird ring. Hello, I'm calling about your home on Rudsville Boulevard. Is that still available?
Yeah, I haven't signed a contract yet, so can I call you back in a minute, though?
Absolutely. Sure, please do. This is my cell. Give me a call back.
Oh, are you pre-approved and you're for a loan?
Yeah, I buy homes. I'm interested in purchasing it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of people have already gone to their bank and got a pre-approval letter.
Yeah.
And all that good stuff. So just checking on that.
Yeah, I've got all that.
Okay, yeah, let me call you right back. I'm kind of driving here.
Thank you. And your name?
Thank you. My name's Robert.
Thanks, Robert. Bye-bye.
Who's in the waiting room? Somebody.
I'll go.
Sorry, I.
Keep going.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Well.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I would suggest when you guys get the information, mute your mic when you're getting their phone number and their name and stuff. They may have an issue with that being out there on the internet.
That makes sense.
Hold on, sorry about that.
I hope it wasn't making you wait too long there. Sorry, I didn't see all the people that were waiting to get in.
That's
Okay.
okay.
All right, who's going? Carl?
I
You up?
just didn't answer. You want me to go again?
Yeah, go get it.
Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome to my first video on the channel.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 50133965335 is not available. At the tone, please.
I'm going.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Mark.
This is Jason.
Hey, Jason, what's up? It's Mark. I was calling you about your place on Camden Drive.
Yeah.
You still got it? Did you sell it already, or am I too late?
Oh, sorry. Are you a realtor?
No, I am not a realtor. Not at all. I'm looking to buy a place.
Okay. Well, so it's under contract right now,
okay.
but we're kind of going through some stuff. The roof had some hail damage on it when we did the inspection.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm doing a roof replacement, but I'm not sure if the buyers, they're kind of going back and forth on price and whatnot on it. So if you're interested in it, I can give you a call back if that contract ends up falling through.
All right, that's cool. What time? When's that supposed to? Do they have inspection period supposed to be finished by, or?
I'm just trying to find out from my insurance company, what I'm trying to get a quote from them and understand what that's going to be. And then, I'm negotiating with the buyers, and they're not sure if they want to continue with what we're asking. So I'll know within probably the next day or so what's going to happen with it.
Perfect. But how about if I follow up with you in a couple of days? Would that be all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, great. Hey, thanks for your time. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
2 minutes and 2 seconds, baby. All right, who's next?
I can go.
Okay. Carl, you're up next.
Hi, you have reached out.
There you go, Carl. You're on mute too, buddy.
Hello. Hi, my name is Carl. I was calling about a house I seen on Zillow on Sunset Drive. Is that still available?
What?
40th Sunset Drive in North Little Rock, Arkansas.
No.
Do you have anything
No,
else?
already sold it.
Oh, okay. Do you have anything else for sale?
No, do not.
Okay.
Sorry.
Thank you. Enjoy your day. All right.
Nice
All
job.
right. Bye-bye.
Nice job. Okay, I'm going. You guys hear that? Can you hear it ringing?
Yeah.
Ed, you ready?
Hello.
Oh, hey, it's Mark. I was giving you a call about your house for sale.
Which one?
Oh, you got more than one? It was the one in Florence, on Florence Street in Fayetteville.
Yeah, the duplex.
Yeah. Is that sold already or?
No, actually, that one is sold. We just closing on Tuesday.
Okay.
But I have another two in the same street, just side by side. All the same, price the same.
Okay.
I put on Zillow yesterday, but somehow did not show up yet. They maybe show up tomorrow.
Yeah, I had that problem with mine too. It was giving me like selling my brother's house. I had the same thing going on with that. So what are you asking for
Yeah,
that?
they say 2-3 days. They say 2-3 days.
Right.
It's okay. I put it yesterday. They should be on Zillow tomorrow.
Okay. What are you asking for those?
179.9.
Okay. How'd you get that price? Did you get it appraised or?
I sold the one already.
Okay.
So I got appraised. I compare the people sold, compare the people on the market.
Yeah.
That's good price. On Zillow, they asked price about 190, 188.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
On Zillow estimate, I don't know how a lot of people sell house is more than Zillow estimate. So this one about 10,000 lower than Zillow estimate, actually.
I see. Why are you selling them? It seems like they're pretty good properties.
Yeah. I had run the property more than 20 years. Now I'm retired.
Okay.
I'm going to move south with our children and in Texas. Yeah.
Where are you moving south? Florida, probably, right?
I now actually Texas.
Oh, okay. Okay. We have some.
In the Houston area, Garden-City, Houston.
So is that?
I wanted my last house close to sea.
Okay. Is that on the same?
We planned this for many years.
Oh,
so
okay.
Finally we made it.
I see. Nice. Congratulations.
Yeah, because my younger daughter will be great pharmaceutical school next May. So we start a plan today. We maybe finish end of the month, before the month, because I had a few property for sale.
Right.
And they include our home.
I see. Okay. So 179 you said was the price? I didn't write it down.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. Are you flexible?
Yeah, 179.9.
Are you flexible on that at all?
Yeah, can be little bit.
Okay.
Because I sold one, I know what's the price.
Right. If we were to do like
I had another part.
Oh, go ahead. You had another one?
Yeah, I had another one on contract closing couple weeks. So I just started 1 month ago. I two sold already. Pretty good, actually.
All right, cool. If we were to do like an all cash deal on that one,
I want the cash because I need to buy something in Texas. And also I want to sell as it is because I don't have time to do all the repair, something like that.
Does it need some repairs a little bit?
I don't know. For me, it's okay because the tenants live in there.
What do you
but
get?
You never know. Some people it even standard.
Right. So if we were to do like an all cash deal on it and get you down to Texas as soon as possible, what do you think you could do if we were to do an all cash deal, close in like 30 days?
Yeah, I want to catch a deal. So
right. So like what kind of price? What kind of price would you be able to do if we were to do an all cash deal and close right away?
I asked the price. It is pretty much the one sell the 175. Probably that's the lowest one we can go because I sold the one we just closed already. Tuesday.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's probably not going to work for us, but we probably need to be down.
175 is the lowest one, but Okay, that's
Okay.
fine.
All right. Hey.
I had a lot of people interested. You don't, you
Okay.
don't have much available.
Right. Can you maybe text me the address? Would that be possible?
Yeah, I can text the address. Okay, I can
Let's
text
do
one of
that,
them.
and we can see if something like that could work.
Okay.
Thank you so much for your time.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
For almost 5 minutes. Blah. We lost. I can't get lost. I can get lost. So Ed, you're up, buddy.
Okay, firing away.
Please leave your message for 219309.
Okay. I'm just going to take a little breather here for a second because we're going so fast. Has anybody got anything? Alyssa, what's going on? Great to see you. Aaron, good to see you too. Everybody else, anybody got any questions or any deals that they're working on they want to talk about, or any other has anybody in this group gone surfing lately? Because I haven't.
Yeah, no waves going on here in Indy.
Yeah, there's no waves out here either. So just love to hear what anybody's got going on. If nobody's got anything happening, we'll just continue on with the calls. All right, Carl, I think you're up, buddy.
Hello, my name is Carl. I was calling about a property I've seen on Zillow on Eastwood Drive. Is that still available?
It is scheduled for closing next week.
Oh, okay. Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Do you have anything else that you have to sell, or is that the only one?
I don't. Not at this time. That's the only property.
Okay. Okay. Well, congratulations. I enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. You too.
All right. Bye-bye.
Good job. I'm going.
Been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 50147263227 is not available.
Your call has been forwarded to an auto.
Dang.
Got a question for Jemiah. Jemiah, are you there?
Sorry, how you doing?
Hey, no worries. Hey, I wanted to ask you about some of your keywords that you were using on Zillow. I know you had cash, but what else are you using keyword wise?
Well, there's a whole bunch of them from Jerry Norton. I've got his as is, cash, must sell.
Okay.
You know, and I'm really glad to see a lot of people really improving with their
Yeah, isn't it awesome?
Yeah,
amazing.
There.
Yeah.
But I guess I'm just focused on being a little more targeted, just because my time is so limited. I'm just
no, your system's good for you for sure. You know, it works out really good. So okay, so cash, as is, fixer, maybe something like that.
Yeah, he has a whole bunch of them. Fixer,
okay. Yeah, I was watching a really good, I like watching Jerry Norton. He's good. I was watching one, he was doing one of those spin the wheel deals in New Orleans. And I'm very, very familiar with New Orleans. and some guy had it at like 80,000, but it was a total gut job. And he's like battling with the realtor about, hey, how are you going to get 80,000 for this place when it needs, needs $75,000 worth of work. He does a really good job of explaining why he's offering what he's offering, So that's a really good tool to use when we're talking to people with those kind of deals. Okay, let's see who's up now. Ed?
Looking for one to call.
Okay, let me see. I got one, I think. I got one. I think I do.
I'm dialing.
Okay.
Dialing for dollars.
Oh, yeah, this one's a good one. There's Get Lost.
That's to prevent the lunch from burning.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Check this one out. Can you guys see my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yeah, it says hi, Mark.
Yeah, check this one out. Tell me if this one isn't a good one or not. This might be one of my best ones in a while. Hopefully he fucking answers the phone.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice message system. 514425313 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
I'm still super interested in it. I just want to touch bases with you. I think I might be able to make something work on that. So even with the lease. So let's get back in touch. I'll try to give you a call back later on. Thanks so much. Okay. Who's up?
I got one.
Okay.
See if someone answers.
Hi, you reached First Voucher at Eagle View Air Photography.
Hey, I'm going. Carl, you're next.
One second. Hello?
Oh, hey, it's Mark. I was calling you about your place over in Cherokee Village.
Hey, how are you, sir?
Good. Who am I talking
It's still for
Who am I
sale.
talking to?
Yeah, this is
Hey,
Ethan.
Ethan. Nice to meet you over the phone. I'm not too late, am I? Did you sell it?
No, it's still available.
Okay. Man, that looks like a great place. What's got you selling that now?
Are you from Arkansas? Are you in this area?
No,
Are you
I'm not.
looking to
We're
relocate
looking
here?
for a
or-
place out there to invest in, my son and I.
Okay, sure. Only reason we're selling is just kind of looking at a different location potentially to live in for work.
I see.
That's all. So just career advancement. Really.
Okay, cool. You got kind of a long commute now or something?
No, not at all. It's about 10 minutes to the main road in town. It's a really good
I see.
area. It sits on the North Golf Course and 4-bedroom, 3-bath. Sits on nice 2 flat lots, all brick. Really nice house.
Great. Do you have another place all picked out already, or you kind of need this one to sell?
Not at the moment, but we've got some other things in the works.
I see. Okay. And I'm sorry, what are you asking again?
I think we've got her priced at $349.9 on that.
Okay. Did you get that appraised, or how'd you come up with that? A realtor friend or something?
Sure. So real estate market comparables, looking at Carmel's in this area, 125 a square foot on basically half an acre. Pretty good price.
Yeah, sounds like you did your homework, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So are you flexible on that at all, or?
I mean, we're open to any offer if somebody wants to make an offer. You know, we've had several showings, but accepting all offers until negotiations are done. So it's completely up to you. Whatever you feel comfortable. If you're trying to make some type of offer from sight unseen, or what you're looking at.
Yeah, we do a couple. My son and I buy places all over the place, so we kind of just base it off the numbers. We're usually looking to do like price or terms, kind of depending on the situation. If we were to do like an all cash deal on it, I mean, do you have a number that, like, if I was to bring a big bag of money over there, what would you want to see in it?
Man, if you made an all cash offer, I mean, you know, we've got it priced at $349.9. If you were bringing all cash and you don't have any type of realtor fee in there, I'd come off $2,500 for you. I mean,
all right. Yeah, that most likely won't work for us. I don't really know how we could make any money on that. You know what I mean? You have any?
Well, what are you in the business of, flipping, or what are you trying to do?
Well, we do a lot of different things. So, well, let me ask you this before I go. I mean, if I was to give you your full 349, or let's say 350. I mean, would you be open to something creative maybe if I was to give you a little bit of money down and make some payments for about a year or so and then pay you off?
Things are potential if you're trying to look at some type of way to defer taxes or what you're looking at there. But I mean, there's potential there. But I would prefer a full payment at once. Would be ideal. Yeah. Again, if you're bringing in and you do want to pay it all at once, we have been offering a 3% commission if somebody brings in a real estate agent. So, that comes to about $10,000, and I'd be willing to come $10,000 off of, our initial asking price. It's the same scenario in a way.
Gotcha.
So if you wanted to come down $10,000, that's about what we were paying somebody if they brought a real estate agent into the equation. So I guess to drop down with you, that would be the cash price we'd be looking at.
Yeah, we wouldn't need a real estate agent today for sure. So, I mean, if we were to maybe do, so have you got any offers yet on it, like written offers or anything, or?
Yeah, we've had two offers come in so far, and we've countered back and not agreed upon a price at this point. Yeah. So, again, it's only been up 2 weeks, and we've not had just.
Gotcha.
We're not in a big hurry to sell, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. So we know the values in the property, and we like to get our value out of it. But I mean, like I said to you, if you don't have a real estate agent involved, I don't mind to come down 3% to meet you in the middle.
Well, if we were to circle back at the full price and doing something creative, I mean, would you be open to that, or maybe not? I mean, if I was to give you some.
Well, how much would you be wanting to put down up front?
I don't know. It's a good question. Do you have something in mind that would work for you?
It's such a rare scenario. I don't know. I really don't know what you'd be offering.
Yeah. I mean, usually.
Because I don't know what you want to pay over the next 2 or 3 years or whatever.
What do you think it would rent for? Do you have any idea?
What I think it would what?
Rent for? Do you have any idea?
That property, I think here you could get at least $1,300 a month, probably $1,500 a month out of.
Okay. So what if we did something like this? Of course, it's okay to say no. You could just tell me to get lost. But if we were to do, give you your 350, do 1,500 a month, and then maybe like 10,000 down. Would you do something like that? Be open to something like that?
Well, I mean, I would hope more than 10,000. I would assume. I mean, I'd like to see a significant chunk of that paid down up front if I'm taking on that agreement for somebody, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'd only do it for a year, so it wouldn't be too long. You get your money back all cashed out in 12 months. So,
What's your reason for wanting to wait a year? Is it a tax deferment? Or
It's just a investment strategy that I've used for many, many years. So it just works out really well, you know. You wouldn't have to deal with any maintenance, repairs, any of that stuff, you know. So
well, sure. I mean, I'd really hate to put a tenant in it and something happened to it before the real estate purchase was completed. So I really hate to see that happen. I'd rather just prefer a full, transaction, a closed transaction.
Right. Well, I get what you're saying.
I do appreciate that.
Yeah. Usually we put good families in there that are eventually going to buy it, so that it's not like a regular tenant or anything like that. So, but it doesn't sound like that's going to work for you right now. But maybe I could just keep an eye on it, follow up with you, and if nothing changes, we can talk later. Does that sound good?
Yeah, man, that's great. I appreciate the time, and if y'all are seriously wanting to look at the property and have a serious cash offer, please feel free to make one.
Okay. So, that sounds good. Hey, thanks a lot for your time. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you.
Take care. I need input. I kind of flubbed that one up a little bit.
How so?
Oh, I don't know. I probably should have worked a little bit harder on the objection of the tenant. I got that.
He wasn't motivated. I mean, I don't think you could have done.
Yeah. Who said that? Jeremiah?
Yeah, he wasn't motivated. I mean.
Thanks. That makes me feel better. Now I can give myself a pat on the back.
Well, right. I mean, the point is, it's not to make unmotivated people motivated, really, but the ones that are motivated.
Right. Well, yeah, he was going to come down a whole $2,500.
Yeah.
And I would have brought up, the thought of, well, if you do sell it, on the market, you're going to have to, apply 6%. So, where do you want to, go in between there?
He's willing to come down to 3%. He said.
Yeah.
He's all right. Anybody else want to do another call? We got probably just a couple minutes left.
Well, I'll try one more.
Thanks, Jason.
Yeah. I'm texting.
All right. Ed?
I'm done for the day myself.
All right. I think we're going to call it a day. We got a good hour in. I think we got a lot of good calls in. Just want to thank you all for coming on. This is a good session. And Ed and Carl and Alan, thank you guys so much. It makes it so much easier when we can just do this round robin thing. And I know it's a little scary to get out here and do the calls like this. Believe me, we all go through it. But I can tell you from the guys that are doing this, we are improving and getting better. And we're doing calls in the morning if anybody wants to join us. It's just a great way to get some practice in. The only thing we ask is that if you come on the call, that you actually make calls. So that's our criteria. So we have a great time. We do a lot of laughs and a lot of good time, and we're helping each other out quite a bit. So and that's what we're all about here for sure. So hey, tomorrow get on Arturo's call. Guys, just in the field is like the perfect scenario for him. I don't know how he can talk on two phones, do the call and drive at the same time. The guy is freaking amazing. So anyway, hey, thank you guys so much. Philip, great to see you, man. Give me a call. I'd love to hear how you're doing, buddy. And Elise, Mohammed, Aaron, I hope I'm going to totally butcher this, but oh my gosh, I'm sorry. And then my calling team, I want to thank you guys so much. So hey, you guys get out there. Let's kill it. All right. Love you all, and thanks so much.
Thanks for